What's up, YouTube? It's your boy KhariLoaded, and I am back with another video, man. As y'all seen by the title, you already know what's going on in today's video, man. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We just now pulled up to the plant, and I was like, you know what? Y'all messed with the last video, and I did an unload. So right now we're about to go ahead and unload. I don't know how much we got on this. Probably close to like 5,000 gallons of oil. So again, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I apologize, y'all, for being gone for a week. I've been kind of trying to figure out my lane with this content creation, man. I've been talking to y'all about it in like my previous videos, but if you really been watching me, then you know what I mean. I think I'm about to switch it up just a little bit, try to increase the quality and increase everything gonna get better with the content. But if you new to the channel, hit that sub button. We're about to go ahead and get locked in real quick. Looks like we're missing like one truck is out. Y'all, this how many trucks we got. This is literally the fleet for the company, plus this one, and then like a wolf truck right there. We got one other truck, like a brand new truck we just got, and then we're finna get one more truck as well. And then we got it's connected to like a Class A company. They own that too. So right now we're about to go ahead and fill up. Let me make sure y'all rolling. All right, yeah, we're rolling. Y'all, I'm gonna make sure I remember to put my caps on this time. Last vid, I fuck around and forgot to put the caps on. I have no idea what that ringer noise is. That does not sound good, do it? Loose right here. I predict we're gonna have probably like 25. It's gonna stop at like 25 or something like that. Let's get a quick walk around of the truck so y'all can see what we got here. Boom. Nothing too crazy. Little tanker. We're in a look tank. You got the big tanks over there. We're in a look tank right now. We only got 1,100 in this second tank. Probably not a lot in the other one. 1,200 in the other one. So not too much today. We weren't too heavy today. One of my what's this shit called? Having a brain freeze. One of my hoses is like peeling. I don't know how to explain it. Like right here on this black part that separates the green and like the greens, the black part is rubber and it's splitting. So I gotta get them to patch it up or cut it. Alright, we got 20. Bro, did I not say 25? And we go 25 on the dot? Oh yeah. It's gonna be a great week, you know what I'm saying? Today is actually Sunday for y'all that don't know. It's Sunday right now. And tomorrow I got a long day though, I'm not gonna lie. I gotta go 2 hours, hella far. See me, I'm very picky, man. Y'all ain't gonna like what I'm finna do, but I'm just very tedious, bro. Like, I ain't trying to waste it, but I literally will go for hours until I get this shit filled up to the very brim. Like, damn, it's windy as shit. Sorry, y'all, I ain't trying to waste it, I promise. I know somebody in the comments, oh, you're wasting fuel all over your tank. Like, bro, just chill, bro. I promise you, bro. There's plenty of it. Then we go to 30. Go ahead, put this cap on so I don't forget. Usually I will fill that little tank there up with diesel as well, but it's already like over halfway full. Tomorrow my last day working, which is Monday, so which is Monday, so I'll just top it off tomorrow for the week driver to handle it. Right now we're gonna put, okay, boom. $30 gallons. I mean like two and a half there. As y'all see, the def always getting spilled right here. All right, let's go and get unloaded, man. Y'all ain't know I'm the best driver to ever touch a truck. I know that's gonna ruffle some feathers, especially my old head. But fuck it, that's how I feel. I'm really like that. Like, this ain't nothing. I want to drive one of them Class A's just to see, like, the way they be getting those in there, bro, be crazy. Like, I don't think I can get it in there how they do. They be like jackknifing it in there. I ain't never had to do nothing like that. I feel like I can do it though. I see you got backup cameras. I don't really be using it for real, but it's just like this, I will, just to make sure I'm close enough. All right, y'all, it might get a little bit loud because I gotta turn the blower on, but I'm just gonna try to explain what I'm doing as I'm doing it. That way y'all can get an idea or understanding of exactly what I'm doing. So I'm gonna explain it first. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn the blower on to build up some pressure. Then I'm gonna hook up my hoses. I'm gonna blow it down, release all the pressure that I built up, and it'll kind of rush everything towards the end, and then we'll unload. So y'all see. Blower on. Vacuum mode, we in vacuum. You don't want to open this shit up and then everything fall out at you, so make sure you in vacuum mode. It don't matter which one of these you really do, always just do this one. It's easier. I mean, it's kind of easier if you really dive into it, but grab my handy dandy crowbar. So right now I can't pull this shit off because the vacuum, like the suction is pulling it in. So you got to use this, pry it open, get the suction off of it, the air, and then you really want to get a bucket. Hold this bucket here because you never know, it could be some shit clogged up in this little part right here. Even though our valves are closed, it could be some shit leaking out. So it's not, I usually do a good job of clearing it before I leave my stops. So boom, now you want to hook up. What is wrong with this damn hose? Like, am I tweaking or what? Shit fucked up. This hose is about to be like, that's not how it's supposed to be. I can tell you that right now. This shit is not how it's, all right, fuck it. Just fall off then. make sure that went on. Now what I'm gonna do while it's in vacuum mode, I'm gonna open it up and it's gonna burp it. So it's gonna just bring a lot of air in there. You'll see the truck bouncing and shit. We're unloading tank number 1. That's all it takes. Just throw a little air in there. Now cut the blower off. You wanna put it in neutral mode. Put it in neutral. And as you can hear, everything just kind of flows down to the back. It's kind of just releasing all that pressure that was just built up, making it easier for everything to just flow on out. Usually I drop the suspension so everything can just come to the end, but I ain't gonna do that. So once it's kind of built down, you want to just open it up. Open it slowly. Make sure nothing leaking here, nothing leaking there. Then I'll just go ahead and open it up all the way. Look at it. All right, cool. Come over here. Grab grab my handy dandy. What's today's date? The 12th. All right, so we're gonna grab this. It's my sample cup. And I just put it in here like this. You wanna fill it up. So basically what this is, just sampling the truck every single day. They'll like cook it or whatever they gotta do, and they'll run the numbers off of it, seeing like how much of it's good versus bad. This isn't oil right here. That's like, all right, I'm gonna explain it. So this right here that I'm unloading is product from grease traps. So I did 2 grease traps today that totaled into 1,200 gallons. So that's what I'm unloading right now. The oil that I collected from the fryers that's inside the restaurant and the bins that's outside are gonna go there. So like I said, what I'm unloading here comes from these right here at restaurants. It's like grease traps and shit. And in my second tank, what I'm gonna unload over there comes from those containers right there. That's behind restaurants and shit like that. So really just let that go. While that's going, I'm gonna go ahead and fill my water up. So a lot of y'all was asking where the water tank is. This is like my first tank. It's the smallest tank. It only holds about 1,700 gallons. My water tank is this little part in the middle here. Hold like 500, I think, 500 gallons of water. And then the rest of that right there is like 3,200. That's like my biggest tank right there. All right, so what I do is I come over here, unhook the hose, unravel, I mean, get a little distance. All right, first thing you want to do is you want to close this, so that way when I open this, water ain't coming out. So the valve closed, and you want to hook this up, and then you want to open it back up. So now water just flowing like in a neutral state kind of throughout the hose. So then I don't know why this is like flooded back here, but not my problem. Then you want to open this right here, and this is letting the water go. And then whenever the water full, you'll see it, it'll start overflowing on the like off the top. So that's how we'll know when that's ready. Over here, see, we're already down to like 500. So it goes pretty quick sometimes. Sometimes you gotta slow it down, stop it, depends on how full this is, cause y'all see it get full. So sometimes you just gotta come in and rake all of the stuff, stopping it. In this instance, it's not a lot of trash down in there. It's just going, it's just pumping down slow. So more coming in than it's going out. But you still can rake out what's down there like that. Nothing really. Then you can see where it's coming out right here into this hole. I honestly don't know what the hell down there. I just know it's deep as hell. I don't know where none of that goes, how they get it, what they do. From this point on, I don't know what happens to it, so can't even ask me. I just know we probably like process it, try to separate it, I guess, then like through all this bullshit, and then they load it onto those. And then we got another company that's like Class A vehicles. They take them shit, they're like regional drivers. So they go on during the week, home on the weekends. So yeah, I'm not gonna slow it down because it's getting hot, but it'll be alright. It's just gonna go down slow. About 300 gallons. And then these, we got like Cinequil in here. So in the summertime, we put these, like, we got bottles that stay on the truck. They're not on the truck no more because it's approaching like cold and winter season. But during the summer, we have bottles on the truck full of this liquid in here. It's like black liquid. And you gotta put those in those containers I showed y'all because it keeps the oil from getting like bad whenever it gets super hot. I don't know what's wrong with this little handle here. It always pop out. I think it's a leak right here, but it's also missing a little rubber seal on the inside. I gotta let them know that. As y'all see, nobody else is here. It's only like 2 or 3 weekend drivers, no supervisors, no nothing. So, I mean, we just be out here thugging, you know? Whatever, we got problems, we just tell them tomorrow, Monday or whatever, and they'll handle it. But I'm about to switch to Monday through Thursday though. Right now I'm Friday through Monday. We only work 4 days, but you know, usually I've been picking up extra days, but y'all know how that go. Young buck trying to get paid, that's all it is. That is all it is, ain't nothing else to it. Another thing, I seen somebody in my comments calling me the doodle man. This is not no goddamn porta potty machine, and this is not no damn, I don't do shit with porta potties. Y'all see how the water coming down now? On both sides, so that's just me and the shit full. So first thing first is you turn the water off. You don't want to unhook shit while the water going, but then you're gonna be soaking wet going home. After the water off, you want to come down here and do the same thing I just did the first time. So before you unhook, you want to stop the flow of the water, then unhook, then put the cap back on. And you want to open it back up because you don't want it straining itself trying to keep it closed. So you just open it up. It can't go nowhere. This cap not going nowhere. Boom. So boom, we good for tomorrow when it comes to the water. I like the weekends though, cause don't nobody be here. So can't nobody really fuck with me during the day. When I work weekdays, sometimes they be adding shit to the route sometimes. So it's like, you know, but during the weekend, it's just me. So as y'all see, it's no more liquid coming out. But what we gonna do, we're gonna close this valve up real quick. Then I'm gonna turn the blower on, put it in vacuum mode. Then I'm gonna come back here and I'm gonna open the valve. Pretty much what that's doing is just vacuuming anything in here. So I don't want to open this right now because it could be liquid all through this shit. It could be solids and shit. So I want to vacuum that out of the hose before I unhook it. Make sure you're back in vacuum mode. Push it forward. Let it build up a little bit, a couple seconds. It's never gonna get all the way to 0. Like it's gonna only get down to under 100, but it's never gonna go all the way to 0. Then you just want to open that back up. You'll hear it. You'll hear air over here. There it is. Boom. That means I usually do it 2 times just to make sure. 1 more time. Hear that air coming through. That means it's clear. Boom. Then you want to unhook. Put this hose back over here. We only gotta hook. You don't gotta really put this on those kind of way because just throw hit one of them on. Then you know most people will come and they will just put this right back on. But like I say, you see this liquid and stuff leaking through. You want to make sure all that's vacuum. You want it bone dry because you don't want to get to a stop and then your first stop of the day and you open this. Now you gotta spill all over their parking lot. You feel me? But I'm gonna open this again, so I'm only gonna halfway put it on there. But like I said, that's just my first tank. Oh, let me turn this off. But like I was telling y'all, that's just my first tank. We still got one more tank to do over here. So the way it works, this side over here is 2, this right here is 1. So both of these, if I open this and this, they both go to tank 2. You feel me? But if I open this, it goes to tank 1. It's kind of self-explanatory. But the only reason why I don't gotta open this, because this is connector here. So I can hook a hose up here and only open this one, and it'll just come from here through here and out. You feel me? Same thing with this one. I can hook a hose up here and only open this one, and it'll come straight through here. You feel me? So without having to do double things. So I know I'm rambling. I'm just trying to make sure y'all understand what's going on. Cause this shit can look Chinese if you've never really done it before. So I hop in. And as y'all see, there's nowhere to park over here. All the trucks are in. I'm the last one in. First one in, last one out. So, and it's already a truck over there. You don't really want to crowd the trucks there, because like the drivers, they come and they bring those class 8 tanks, and they need space over there to try to swing around. So I'm gonna just keep it parked up under here when I'm done. It's probably only one more truck, y'all. Damn, it's like raining or something. I need to hurry up and get going. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get in. Now I'm over here on the other side. Just back up. And then, I mean, hey, you just do the exact same thing over again. So if y'all know what to do, y'all let me know in the comment section first what I'm gonna do first. Now, if you ain't answered, that means you ain't know. So boom, first thing first, turn the blower on, make sure it's in vacuum mode to build up that pressure. Vacuum mode, build up that pressure. Get everything ready to come dump out. Like I said, we just made sure this shit was dry over there, so I can just, and I halfway did it so it don't have a suction on there, so I can just pull it off now. You feel me? But like after this one, I damn sure want to make sure it's bone dry. You feel me? Because when I get to my first stop tomorrow, that I got to do a trap or something, unhook this, I don't want this to be full of liquid. You feel me? Grab this. This hole is a lot longer and easier to work with. Sometimes, hell. Shit, it's just all this bullshit in the way. There we go. Boom. Usually I like to do a half and half, but make sure that side on, that side never comes off. Then you want to do the same thing. You want to burp it, open it up, close it down, kind of get the air going through there. It's gonna be this one this time because we in tank 2. All right, we got the air going in there. Change to tank 2. We only got 1,000 gallons. Now you want to blow it back, put it in neutral and let it blow down. Hold on, I think it's raining. Let me make sure y'all ain't got no liquid on y'all. Y'all can see pretty good. Alright, we still rolling. Boom. And when it's down for real, you kind of just want to open it up. Ugh. Oh, we got a lot of thick shit. You can hear it. So boom, you want to grab this shovel right here. You want to just watch it, you know what I'm saying? All the stuff that I vacuum, all the stuff they put in those containers, sometimes it's food, sometimes it's rags, sometimes it's aluminum foil, those little sauce cups, they just throw it all in there. So I just gotta watch it. I'm gonna vacuum, I'm gonna just push all the shit down as I go. Also gotta watch this gate over here, cause like I said, I'm the only one here. It's a lot of like homeless activity in the area. We got a homeless shelter like right near, so just watch it. You don't want nobody sneaking up on you, cause they will sneak up on you. So you want to just kind of move it down, like just shovel it as it gets thick. You don't want to leave it piled up here, because then the next driver who come, he gonna have to shovel it, you feel me? So right now it's just running. It's real milky, you feel me? And it's going real slow. That's how I know it's thick. Pause. This is coming out real slow. Ultra pause. So yeah, I need to take that hose off of my truck. So this is what y'all see here. All these hoses right here are messed up. So if you got a hose that's messed up, you just throw it down here and let one of the supervisors know that you put it here and what's wrong with it, and they'll patch it up. But the only reason why I'm not gonna take it off today, I'm gonna just wait tomorrow to after my shift, because I might need it tomorrow. Like, it got a hole in it, but it's not super big to where stuff coming out. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard to explain it. Y'all see the silver shit right here? So when I'm vacuuming up, it's just a whole bunch of air coming through. No liquid or nothing really coming through, but as y'all see, it's a hole there. You feel me? So I'm gonna keep it for now, but tomorrow I'm gonna definitely tell them. And the only thing they gonna do is, since it's right here at the edge, you see how they did it right here? They probably either gonna add one of these right here to hold it, or they just gonna cut it right here. Just cut it right here and put this down here, because it's only like 2 inches there. So not really losing out on too much hose by cutting it. Damn, all this bullshit. I don't know what happened. Well, I do know what happens to this. I think they just shovel it into something back there, then they go and they dump it in that, and then another company, I guess, comes and empties it, whatever the case may be. But yeah, sometimes I wash the truck, I might spray it down, but like I said, tomorrow is Monday, which is my last work day, so we're gonna thug it out till tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll come in, wash the truck, get it ready for the next driver who'll have it Tuesday through, you know, wherever you got it, Tuesday through Friday probably, this shift. Okay, good to go. Over here we got, this is where the liquid comes over here. It's already kind of high. Sometimes you gotta come hit this button in here, but I'm not gonna, oh, it's right here actually, the green button, but I'm not gonna do it because I'm new here and I only hit that one time. Usually I just come and pump it and it'll be good. And the plant guys ain't here right now. They probably all off today, so I ain't hitting no buttons. I ain't doing nothing that, you know, that I ain't 100% sure of. So if that shit get full, we'll just stop it and leave it in the truck till the morning. Like, cause tomorrow Monday we'll have supervisors and stuff here in the morning, but as of right now, we're just gonna let it pump. Y'all see this? This just came out of here. You never know what you'll find in here, man. I done found kid toys, walkie-talkie done flew up out of here. And the bad thing about that is that you really can't see in those containers all the way, so you don't know what you like vacuuming up. So when you stick, this is the hose we use for the containers. It's easy, you just undo it, back up to it, then you just boom, take it down, vacuum, 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 put it right back up, you feel me? But like, look how skinny this is. Imagine like a rag going up here, a washcloth, you feel me? And then it's a curve right here. So sometimes there's like forks or there's plastic cups and stuff, lids that go through here, and they get stuck right here, you feel me? So then you gotta take all this off, stick something down in there to poke out what's in there. It's all bad. Y'all, what's going on? Is it a storm about to come or something? I know y'all see all this, got stuff, smoke stuff, I mean dust kicking up here. Trees all everywhere, blowing around. Hey, that's my cue to go, man. I think that is my cue. And this stuff will come on, will stick today. Pause. Mega pause. Take this down real quick. thumbnail real quick. Alright, y'all. So what I was trying to tell y'all about in the truck, man, I ain't post all week pretty much because I ain't trying to say I'm comparing myself to other YouTubers, but like if you look at another trucker YouTuber channel, like for example, I watched this lady, she a concrete mixture driver, her name Lexi Flores. I be watching her videos and it's like I'm really trying to understand the gap in the viewership, you know what I'm saying? Like she could post a video 15-20 minutes of her just at work, you feel me? At work, and this shit'll get 70,000 views, 50,000 views in 2 days, 3 days. I'm like, damn, like I posted a video of me at work doing a point of view video, and my shit gonna get 2,000 in 2 days, 3,000 in 2 days. Like it just depends. So, but I really started to understand the reason her videos do what they do is because it's more, for one, you know, and I hate to say this like this. I know some of y'all might not like what I'm gonna say, but I mean, it's the truth. Like, I'm being brutally honest. With content, it's a lot easier to do certain things, like, you know, male or female. I hate that it's like that, but that's just the way it is. Females get a lot of attention on social media. Obviously, there's men out here that, y'all know how I go. But that ain't discrediting her from the hard work she put in, or no other female that, or woman, I should say, sorry, that makes content. But yeah, that's one thing. And for two, it's more of a personal connection, you know what I'm saying? Like, so when she makes videos, it's like she's holding like a vlog camera and she's kind of going through the day, explaining what she's doing. Me, it's just point of view videos, stop to stop. Like, it ain't really no personal connection. It's more educational, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just looking at the job. You don't really connect with KhariLoaded as a person. So I'm gonna start, you know, incorporating my vlog camera, kind of going through my whole day and kind of mixing those in just to see how they do. But like I said to y'all before in previous videos, I'll do that, and those videos will get the same amount of views as this. Like, I can do a video like that of my whole day, me eating lunch, me going stop to stop problems I'm facing, vlogging on a regular camera, just a real experience of me, more personal level, but the shit still gonna get 5,000 views. If I post a point of view video like this, the shit can get 5,000 views, you feel me? So it's like, this shit only taking me 20 minutes out my day. I roll this camera the whole time, no cuts, less effort, and I can do multiple in a day. I can go stop, 2 stops, stop that video, start another one, 2 more stops. I can do multiple videos in a day. It make more sense like that viewer-wise. But if I'm taking up my whole day to record one video that get the same amount of views with just one point of view video, then it's like, it doesn't make sense that way. But I know it's like the long run game. So right now it might be quick views on the point of view. But like, if I start doing the, you know, vlogging and stuff all day, it'll help me in the long run. Like, it'll really build a personal connection with y'all, and y'all just not watching just to watch. So that's just my view on it, and that's what I've been thinking about trying to get together. So we're gonna start trying that eventually. Probably like next week I might post one. But the only problem with that, I can't post those every day. Well, I can't record myself every single day, go home, edit that whole video, and do that every single day, because y'all, I'm gonna run out of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna run out of topics, I'm gonna run out of like stuff to do, y'all. It'll be the same video every day. So like, those gonna have to be twice a week, maybe once a week, depending on how y'all view them. I'm yapping y'all head off, and this shit's still not done, man. 201 gallons on this one left. And I gotta use the bathroom real bad. I've been holding it in since I started recording. Wait, am I tripping? I know that gate wasn't that closed when I came in. There's no way the wind blew that down heavy ass gate like that. Cause this truck can't even fit through there. Hell, a car can't even fit through there. Oh yeah, there go the trucks right there. So y'all, it's like 2 companies kind of, but it's owned by the same people. So we got some of them are like day cabs. So you got some that's like day cab drivers, but you got semi trucks with the sleepers and stuff. Most of those, they drive, well, all of those, they drive like the tankers that we have. And they pretty much deliver our final product over to our customers who buy it. And then they mix it like brown grease, yellow grease. They mix it some like, yeah, I don't know. anything, like I said, anything past this, I don't know. They kind of talk about it in the meetings and stuff when all the drivers together. But like, this all I know. I just know this, the tanker class B stuff. I don't really mess with, you know, the other company and what they do. So I just know they just transport the final product of what we bring in, and they take it, and they're like over the road, so they stay out during the weekdays. That's all I know. If you made it this far in the video, man, go in the comment section down below and let me know if you learned something by watching this video. Not that any of y'all probably be ever doing this. I know some of y'all probably had a job of driving a vac truck, or y'all might in the future, who knows. But hell, a lot of y'all just watching just to watch it at this point, because I know half y'all watching this video ain't finna be driving no goddamn vac truck. Y'all just watching because y'all bored. What y'all doing? Bored, hungry, eating? What y'all doing right now as you watch it? Go in the comment section and let me know what you're doing right this second as you watch it. This is how you know you're getting to the end of it, because all of the bull, all of the BS start coming out. Then you gotta put them arms to work and really get the shoveling. This is how you know I really be working though. If you get a driver that come up here and you don't see this at the end, this means they not really vacuuming the containers. They just sucking the oil out at the top, and then they'll let all the thick BS stay in the containers at the bottom. But I don't do that, you know. I really vacuum it all up, all of the solids, even if it take a little minute to get up, because I'm new here and you never know who coming behind me to check. You never know who knows who. Like my supervisor can know a restaurant owner, and they'll be like, hey, we had a driver come by today, we want to make sure you're all good. You go outside and take a picture of your container. They go out there, take a picture of it, and it's still a whole bunch of BS in the bottom, you know? So you really don't want that. Sometimes I like wring out the hose, so I just like pull it. Shit. I usually pick it up, but I ain't finna do that right now with this GoPro on. Mess around, drop my camera or something. So we just gonna scoop this out. And if you've been paying attention to the last one, what we finna do next? What do we do next after we get it all out? You gotta vacuum it, because you never know if it's still stuff in here. So you wanna close this down, and then go turn the blower on and turn the vacuum on. Vacuum mode. Let it build up, get strong. You'll see, you see this shaking, all that stuff that was in there. You can hear it coming back. Kind of close it down, let it build up, build that suction up, then open her up. All right, it should be straight. Up, all disconnected here. I meant to tell y'all over here, make sure you disconnect it from everything. One time I almost drove off with the water hose plugged up still, so make sure you disconnect it before you drive off. And you can see the standstill shit right here. Open her up real quick. Don't get too close to that, because this will jack you up and snatch you all the way through there, like on some Space Jam, Michael Jordan type stuff. Like the little hole, the little golf hole that Michael Jordan got snatched down. That's exactly how to do you. You will be in another world somewhere. The emergency room. Alright, so you just want to make sure like everything cool. Let me well, I'm gonna tell y'all what I do next. I do a diesel flush, so we turn this off. So with a diesel flush, you want to just blow it down. You don't want no vacuum on while you're doing the diesel flush. While that's doing that, I'll just come and I'll make sure everything is secure, because you know you was unhooking and doing. You want to make sure everything cool. Locked up here, here. Make sure my valves are down. Everything is closed. I got my tools that I used. This one still got 141. That one got 64, but it's not gonna come out no more. That's probably just all a whole bunch of thick stuff in there. It's not gonna come out without liquid. Like you gotta go in there and spray it out from the top if you really want it all out. But anyway, all that's done. So back here, I look good. You know, I look good from the back. Pause, ultra pause. But anyway, take this bucket here. And what I'm gonna do is a diesel flush. So with the machine being on all day, you wanna make sure you flush out the line. So right here is diesel in this, and that's what makes everything run from the vacuum to the suction. So I'm gonna put this bucket up under here, under this hose. And then you wanna cut the blower on. And when I cut the blower on, I'm gonna move this handle, and it's gonna let diesel go through the system. To hold it for a little bit, you can kind of see it. I don't know if you can on camera, but over here you can kind of see it going down. You want to let it go down about an inch or so, just about 10 seconds, you know, 7 to 10 seconds, nothing too crazy. And then after you let it go through, you want to just work it back and forth. Work your handle right there. I don't know if y'all can see. Work your handle kind of back and forth. Basically what I'm doing is I'm letting that diesel that I just threw in there run through the system. You don't want to, you know, have your system all clogged up and then you out at a stop and you can't get no vacuum. So you want to just leave it in that bowl for a little bit, the one closer to you. Put it back in neutral. When it's in neutral, cut it off while it's doing that. When you see that stop spinning, you want to unleash this right here. It says drain regularly, so that's actually what we're doing, draining it. Sometimes you get stuff come out, sometimes you don't. But it ain't gonna be a lot, it'll just be a little bit. That's why that's why I don't care at the bucket leaning. You know, just kind of hold it down, let it go down for a couple seconds. Boom, that's all we're gonna get. And that's all that, you know what I'm saying? That's just what was in the system, you know what I mean? It's running through. So you don't want too much of that. So that's why we do it every day. If you don't do it every day, this bucket will get full quick. Dump that out. And boom, man, there you have it. We are done. I'm gonna leave this truck here until tomorrow. I'll come in first thing in the morning. I'll be one of the first drivers here. Like I said, it's only a couple of us. So, you know, I'll come in, jump in this and get going, man. But if you made it this far in the video, man, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, man. We're almost at 50,000 subscribers. That's my goal for the end of the year, 50,000. Big 50K, halfway to 100K. And I know we're gonna hit it, man. And I know when we hit that 50, 100 gonna be a lot easier, especially when I'm posting consistently. Like I said, I didn't post last week. There's a very good reason. Not only was I trying to be content oriented, I left my camera at home one day. The next day, I remembered to bring my camera, but I left my SD card in my computer that I was editing the night before. Then I bought the SD card and my camera, and I forgot my hat. I can't, like, there's no way for me to attach this anywhere while I'm driving or while I'm doing what I was just doing unless y'all clipped to this hat, you know what I'm saying? So it was just a bad week, you know what I'm saying? And that's three out of my 4 days, you know what I'm saying? And that one day I did have everything, I didn't have no good content to post. I was basically doing BS all day. So that's just how I be sometimes, man. So we back though, we gonna be consistent. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Go in the comment section down below. Say something nice to me, to whoever watching this video. And if you learned something, let me know. Card, W video, I learned something today. And yeah, I'll reply back to all y'all comments, man. But I'll catch y'all in the next one. We out.